As the night grew hazier, I began to notice this guy I'd met much earlier in the night. I felt indifferent toward him, and I smiled and laughed along in drunken passivity. Eventually everything blurred. We ended up around the corner in an alleyway. He was kissing me, and I was too tired and drunk to protest. Things progressed until my skirt was up around my waist, even as I tried to pull it back down again. My efforts to stop him were faint and futile. The next day I felt ashamed. Why had I gotten so drunk? Why did I let that happen? I questioned myself instead of questioning him.
This story is one of the many that students have shared on hearuswomen.org. It's a website created by Kyra, Noonan, and Jane Kaufman.
We decided there wasn't really a forum for women to share their stories in a safe way, and that there wasn't really a discussion going on about sexual assault on campus.
Hear Us Women is a community of women and girls who have been survivors of sexual abuse, harassment, or intimidation. The website promotes sharing, education, and prevention. It allows survivors of abuse to share their stories and read others. It can be a cathartic experience and help lead the way to healing and resolution.
You don't have to be an expert to talk about sexual assault. Almost everyone knows someone who's been sexually assaulted, and there needs to be more of a conversation.
While sharing stories can help in the healing process, even those who do not share can be helped by reading others' stories and seeing that they are not alone.
Amy Cleckler, the Gender Violence Prevention and Services Coordinator at Duke's Women's Center, recognizes the website's potential.
Speaking about it is healing in and of itself, and there can be a lot of different ways that students can access that on campus.
Kyra and Jane hope to expand the website's scope.
We want people's opinions. We want people to write op-eds. We want people to share what they think about sexual assault.
Kyra and Jane hope that this will change the conversation about sexual assault.
I think that it would create a community for sexual assault victims that isn't about shame. Because right now, it's one of those things that's labeled or has a stigma of being embarrassing or shameful for a victim, and that's almost as detrimental as the act itself.